Okay, hello guys, how are you doing? I hope great. I'm DJS91 here, and be welcome to my Let's Play of Castlevania Symphony of the Night for PS1. Alright, so let's get going. So, on our last video we started to explore here the Underground Caverns, and we explored some parts of the castle that we could not before, since we didn't have the bat form, the mist form, and the wolf form, and also the gravity boots. So since we now have all of them, now we're start to explore the underground caverns here on this video. Alright, there is a hard mix-up on this, well, table, I think. But behind this wall is a secret area. You can break the wall to grab a bandana. That I think is an item for your head. But I'm not using it since, well, it has the same defense as the stone mask, but it will decrease my intelligence, and you know, intelligence is the item that influences the power of your sub-weapons and spells, and also I think the familiars. Anyways, so let's go down here in this room, going down those stairs, destroying all of those bone archers and spear guards. Just watch out for them. Then let's head to the left first on this room. And let's do a little pit stop over here. Because up here on this room we have to jump on this, I don't know what it's called, but anyway, there's a life max up here. That's the only thing that has over here. I think there is the dagger here, but I'll keep my Agonia, since it does lightning damage that will be very useful. And finally we're reaching the true caverns. As you can see here, the overall looking of this place is changing. So let's go drop and drop down on the caverns. Let's head left first. Yeah, the caverns, the underground caverns, are a very cool place, or is a very cool place. And there's a very funny way to kill those spear guards. We just will drown him with the water, since we pushed that box to a little hole that is down here that was leaking water. Since we close the hole, and as this place has a lot of toads, loads of frogs, so it's kinda annoying to kill them, but since they are very weak, it's not a big deal. But the little froggies are the most annoying ones, because they jump so pesky. Okay, thank you, Mr. Sword. Also, if you want, you can use your wolf form here, or use dark metamorphosis to recover your health, since these frogs and toads bleed. Right, we will skip this pentagram since, well, we can't go into the water, at least for now. Now let's go across to the other side using our bat form, because here we'll find a lever, a switch that can be pressed here on the wall. Then we can grab this shield. And the message says that something appeared near to the wooden bridge. Well, we'll see what this message is talking about later. And also we grabbed the Harwich Shield here. That is a better shield than my iron shield, actually, since it has better defense. And also it has a nice, well, effect when you absorb damage. As you can see, this shield has a hard crust, whatever. And when absorb damage with this shield, it will give you 1 heart because of that. Yeah, it's kinda cool. But since I like more the effect of the iron shield, you know, and that temporarily invincibility for about 4 seconds, I'll keep my iron shield. Here's the section with the big waterfall here on the underground caverns. Yeah, this place is very cool in my opinion. Anyway, let's head left. Here's another part of the caverns. They start to be a little bit frozen since it's very cold. And here we'll find the frozen shades, those little flying womans. Oh, thanks. The ice mail. Those ice womans that will do ice-based attacks on you. So yeah. And also they can drop the ice mail That is a good map in terms of defense, and is stronger versus ice-based attacks. So the right place to use is here on this part, and some parts later on the castle. But I'll keep my diamond plate since it's better on defense. So let's keep this shaft, and look who is here. The Ferryman. Do you remember on that, I think the second video of this Let's Play, we look into the telescope on at the bottom of the outer wall. Yeah, that was that Ferryman that we saw on the river, on the water. Anyway, so let's jump on his boat and have a little talk.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
I love the voice of the Ferryman. I'll take you to a place where it might be interesting for you. He sounds like a witch or a very old man with a funny voice. Yeah. But he is very useful since now we can dive or stay underwater since the water hurts Alucard for some unknown reason. I think it is his half vampire side speaking here. Anyway, what we will grab here is a relic, that is the Merman Statue, and what it does, well, let's see. It summons the oarsman, or the ferryman, as I prefer to call him. But not on this place, it will summons the ferryman at another place. I will show you where this place is. So for now, let's go back. And I really have to say that I really like the looking here of the water galleries on the Underground Caverns, with the waterfalls, the lake, the river, everything. And also on these caverns, watch out for the bats. I forgot to mention that since, well, bats can be annoying since they will hit you. Anyway, our business here is done. So let's go up. Then go through this door that will lead us to another area of the castle. Well, actually a known area, you see. So let's step on this lever that will lower that door for us, and also grab this life max up. If you look here on the left, yes, this is the castle entrance, remember? Where we passed it on the very first video of this Let's Play. We could not pass there before, but now we can since we lowered the door. Alright, so let's go back. Nope, we now go back to the other side of the caverns that we did not explore before. Let's destroy those poor frozen shades. And also like the detail how you can see ice on the little lakes there. Alright, so let's use our gravity boots to go up. Okay. Just a few more. Alright. So let's go to the right side once again. Oh great, I landed on the little frog. Come on, froggy. Yep, you're dead. Like I said before, you can use your wolf form here. And did you notice how this skeleton ape was here this time? Well, actually, he was the thing that message that we saw before told to us. That something appeared near to the wooden bridge. This bridge that we are over now. Keep mind of this place because we'll come back here later, because as you can see there is a place leading down here. With life max up and heart max up. So, don't touch the water from right now, but we'll explore those places with the water, those little lakes. And this place is so calm, the music of this place is so calm. I think it's called Crystal Teardrops, if I'm not wrong. It's a good then music to chill a little bit. And this music really fits with a cavern place with some water inside. I think there's a save point, yes. So let's go down first. And then let's keep this room here on the left, because down here on this side, on the left side, there's a piece of the floor you can break. So let's jump. Yeah, that's a secret place with more frozen shades inside. I like how the places where the frozen shades are kinda freezed because of the cold weather. Anyway, and here is the Ferryman once again, so let's...
I'll guide you to meet your destiny.
So let's use his boat one more time to explore this place. This time watch your head to crouch in some places where your head can hit the ceiling, and also watch out for the bats in this place. They can be damn annoying and push you into the water, and that's never a good thing, at least for now. But the voice of the ferryman is so funny to hear. Okay, so this door will open, we'll kill more bats, and that's our destiny here on the far right. So let's go, because here we'll grab another relic. That is the holy symbol. Let's see the holy symbol, where it is. Right here. Protection while underwater. So yes, now we can go underwater without suffering any kind of damage. And I like to call the holy symbol the holy snorkel for obvious reasons. Yes, you can see we can crouch, go under the water, and we'll suffer nothing. And because of this holy symbol, now we can explore those places with water, since there's something or some stuff down below. And if you're going for 200.6%, you must explore the underwater areas. You always check your auto map to see if you're filling the gaps. Just looking if the places you are passing through are with a white stroke around them. You see? So let's keep exploring this place. I think I missed something behind. Place that has an onyx, yes, right here. So let's use our gravity boots. Kill this bat, grab the onyx. Now let's go back and explore more of this underwater area. I think there's a life max up here, so I don't care to take damage of that bat. And something that is funny, you can change into your bat form under the water, but to your wolf form you can do. Actually, your wolf can swim here on the water if you press the triangle button. Yep, kind of funny, and we use this ability of the wolf later, not now. Anyways, let's grab this knuckle duster. That is a fist weapon, pretty much like the dual knuckles, but much more weaker, actually. Ouch, this hurts. This sharpened ice things really hurts. Anyway, we explored the full bottom side, so let's go to this room on the right that we skipped, because here we'll have a little sub-boss battle. The Scylla worm. What is Scylla? Well, you see, that was just a little part of the original Scylla. Scylla, by the way, is a monster of the Greek mythology, a sea monster that was responsible for destroying loads of ships and sailors on the sea. It's a very, very ugly monster, as you will see shortly. And yes, this place is a little trap if you don't have the holy symbol, but since we have it, we'll suffer not any kind of damage here. Okay, we grab the spot roast if you want to use it to help on your battle. And suddenly the music will stop, because here on the left we have a boss battle with Scylla itself. So the best way that I know to do with Scylla is to do this pattern. Jump on this column, use Hellfire, using the up variation to destroy those Scylla worms, and then attack Scylla itself. This very ugly monster that has an upper torso of a woman, the bottom torso of a fish, and some dogs on her or his chest, whatever that is. Yeah, that's a very weird monster. But here we can grab finally another type of cloak, the crystal cloak, a cloak that I like so much because it has a better defense. Of course, it will increase our constitution, but also this cloak, as you can see here in the description, is an enchanted semi-invisible cape that has some kind of purplish tone, but is semi-invisible. And well, just look for yourself. Look how gorgeous this cape is. Yes, you can be partially invisible because of this cape. It is not the best cape of the game, but in terms of looking, it's my favorite cape. This cape is gorgeous looking, in my opinion. And it really matches with the overall looking here of the Underground Caverns. So let's go back. And now our business to go all the way up. And this time we will climb or super jump this shaft leading up. Yeah, some kind of tedious work. Come on. Also, if you want, you can use your bat form to climb this shaft, since, well, it's kinda difficult to use the gravity boots here, and since I have to talk and concentrate at the same time, well, it's kinda hard for me, but anyway, we reached the top finally. So let's go a little bit more to the top, since we can fill the gaps here. And then let's head to this room here on the right. And I'll grab that stopwatch that will help me for the thing that is coming next. You see what it is. This spot has a sword, the claymore, that if I'm not wrong, is a two-handed sword. Yes, but since you already know, I don't like to use two-handed swords too much, since they, well, not allow you to use our shield with your sword, since it's two-handed. And there's a way to break those spots very easily with a single move that surprisingly I will use Soul Steel to do this. And wrong spell. Come on, can I do this? Okay. And then we'll grab loads of meal tickets. Those little items that will drop meals for you randomly. And also this necklace, that is the Moonstone. And the Moonstone had something very interesting, since, well, let me equip it since you use it. The Moonstone is a necklace that will improve your status after sunset. And what they mean with sunset? Well, you see here below the runes and kills stats, there is a time meter measuring how many time you're playing this game. Well, this game is supposedly to be starting at midnight, so when the Moonstone said it will improve your status after sunset, the sunset it is at 6 AM, as I know of. So if you're playing this game under 6 hours, the Moonstone will improve your stats. But after the sunrise, not. It will have another necklace that will do that later on. I will show you which necklace is. But yes, it's some kind of weird thing here. At least on the PS1, the Moonstone works like that. On the Saturn version of this game, the Moonstone will improve your status according to the system clock time on the Saturn console. Yeah, kind of weird, but that's how this Moonstone works. Here on the left we have a save point, and here on the right we have another save point. Now that is weird, the two save points very close together, but this save point looks weird. It's glowing pink. It looks different. Anyway, so let's, well, try to save our game, I think, here. Oh, this is not a game save, this is another thing. Well folks, welcome to the nightmare.
Mother!
That voice! Alucard, it's you!
I'm coming, Mother! I'll save you!
No, Alucard! Don't come here!
But Mother!
It's all right. If my death can save others, I gladly surrender my life.
Mother, no! Please, no!
Yes, Alucard. Watch me die, and remember always my last words to you.
Yes, Mother.
You must despise humans. They are to be your prey.
What?
Better for them to die than to let them compound their sins. Begin by slaying that one over there.
No, it wasn't like this.
What's wrong? Alucard.
My mother never said such a thing.
What do you mean? Kill them and bring them happiness.
No, you're not my mother. What kind of demon are you?
You broke free of my spell. I like that.
Demon. Death is too good for you.
Come here, little boy, and show me what you've got.
Great, so now we have a boss battle here at the Dream World, surprisingly with the Succubus. That, if you don't know, is a demon with a shape of a woman. You know how I hate this attack? I have to find the original one since the Succubus created clones of herself. Where's the original? Okay. It's here, so use your holy sword to attack her. That's the best way to defeat her.
Darkling, I smell your blood. You're a vampire? Could it be... that strength, that beauty? You're the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait, I beg of you.
Man, I really don't understand this part of the nightmare. Apparently it was a spell created by the Succubus, but man, that thing is so weird. And actually that's a nightmare that involves a real dream, or a nightmare of Alucard with his mother, Lisa, that was killed by humans since, well, she was kinda crucified, I think, because she had a relationship with Lord Dracula. And as you know, Alucard has a half human and half vampire side, so that's the descendants of his human side, his mother, that was a human. Anyway, we can grab this gold ring, and one thing that I cannot stand about the nightmare is when the Succubus dies. Man, that sound that she does, that little scream, I don't know if she's dying or if she's having another thing that involves pleasure. But anyway, that part is done. And surprisingly, here at the Underground Caverns, this is, I think, the only place of the castle that have two bosses to deal with, the Scylla and the Succubus, that demon in a shape of a woman, usually pretty women. Alright, so I think this video is long enough, so let's save my game right here. Alright. And I forgot to mention, the gold ring that we got, it will do nothing for us, it will not increase our stats or anything like that. But it has an inscription that says, where? A space, clock, and more spaces. Well, we'll understand what this inscription means when you find out which words will complete those spaces here on the inscription. You'll see. So, I think this video is long enough, so I'll end it right now. But on the next video we're going to explore the water part of the underground caverns, since now we have the holy symbol, and then head to a brand new area here of the castle through the underground caverns, that is the abandoned mine. But that's for the next video. Until the next time, I'm Jimmy GGS91 here, and bye bye to everyone. Take care, my friends.